guys, for this week's video we wanted to give the students a platform to just confess or share whatever they wanted. It could be silly, serious, whatever. And after reading through them, I just wanted to give you guys sort of a warning or a preface that some of them you might not agree with, some the school might not agree with, but it's important for students to have a voice on campus because the campus is the students, and without them, we wouldn't be a university. And so that's why we want to share everything that was written down on these post-it notes by the students. So I hope you guys enjoy the video with that being said.
All right, so let's get on to our first one. As I said, we haven't read any of these, so they're going to be complete surprises, so here we go. I'm tired of school. Time is going so slow. Honestly, same. School is definitely something really tough to go through, but we're making it. We're making it. Keep on going.
This says, I cried at the C-store out of happiness because they had a can opener for my can of tuna. That's really good. I'm glad this school has resources for you to use, like the can opener for your tuna. We also have the library. That's a good one. And the student union. But can openers are also great, and I'm glad you got that.
Apples make me gassy. Maybe don't eat apples and save all of your friends.
Tired of waking up at 5:30 a.m. to find decent TWU parking. I'm sorry you have to wake up at 5:30. And good news, TWU is actually doing a lot of remodeling. So like there's this huge parking garage is happening behind the ASB, and that'll be done pretty soon. So hopefully you won't have to wake up at 5:30 a.m. anymore to get parking.
This one says, I'm a feminist. And I think this is a good teachable moment for those who may not know. Feminism isn't, man-hating. It's the idea that men and women are equal across all settings. So I like this one.
I was late for class and my excuse was my puppy could not let me leave the house on time. I mean, it's a good excuse. We all love puppies. If I had a puppy, I probably wouldn't even go to class. But you're not me, and I'm proud of you for getting to class anyway. Bring the puppy with you.
Melon makes me uncomfortable. We got another fruit one here.
I wish statistics test wasn't as hard as it is. Okay, so I'm a business major, and I took both statistics 1 and 2, and I loved it. Mostly because I had a really good teacher, and honestly, as long as you keep up with your homework and you do the practice problems that they give you, you'll be fine. They even have the math lab for you to get help. So I definitely encourage you to do that because we have a lot of good resources for students on campus.
I use Chegg a lot in all caps and an exclamation point. Honestly, same. We can all use a little help sometimes, and that's okay. It's good to use your resources. But keep in mind, academic integrity is a thing. Don't cheat, don't do that.
So this says, I wish people were more involved around campus. We suck at participation. That's kind of true. But at the same time, we get new and more exciting events around campus every single year. There's an event calendar that goes out, and there's emails that get sent out too. But one piece of advice I would offer is that if you want people to be more involved in campus, you should just be the leader. Be the one who tells your friends and grabs your friends to go out and go to this cool event, because that's how it all starts.
It's been a few years since I've been in school, but being at TWU has made getting back into it pretty fun. Whoa. I'm really glad that TWU has been able to be a positive influence in your life, and that even though you've been in school a while, you're taking it in stride. That's really great, and thanks for sharing.
This one says, I fell in the fountain. Depends on what fountain you fell in. The main fountain in the middle of campus, it's kind of hard to fall into that one. It's like 6 feet off the ground. There's like another 3 feet of ledge. So I'm really sorry that you fell in the fountain, but do better next time.
I wish people understood how hard college is. Don't we all? It is hard and it's tough, and it can definitely take time to adjust, even if that's the entire 4 years. It's a lot of work. A lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort, but you're doing this, you've made it this far, you're working hard, you definitely have that diligence, and you're doing something that's really awesome and is really gonna push you forward in life.
Anyway, it says, my chem teacher sucks so much, I'm having to teach myself instead of him teaching me. I'm sorry you're going through that. We have resources for that too. It's called the SLRC, Science Learning and Resource Center, and that can get you help with anything you need. We have tutors for that. It's in the Ann Stewart Science Complex, and I'm sure you can find more information about it online, or we'll put links to it in the description down below.
I think that the College of Business is the best college at the best university in the world. No lie. Thanks for being amazing. So that's really sweet. Yeah, the College of Business is a great part of our school, and I'm glad that you think we're the best university. That's like so sweet. I don't know what to say to that.
This one says, I feel lost on where I will end up career-wise. We also have a resource for that. TWU has the Career Resource Center, I believe it's called. I'll also put the link to that in the description. But basically, these people are there to help you with your resume and to get on Handshake. They can also sit with you and discuss what careers are in your major field. So, you know, if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there's always these resources that we have on campus.
Okay, we got a tough one here. It's rough, and I might not know what to say about it because this is just something that somebody had to get off their chest, and I want to respect that without putting my own, input. So it says, I'm scared of losing my family, and I just want you to know that you're not alone. There are people here for you, and I hope it works out. Good luck.
This one says, the world isn't flat. And I agree with you. Science agrees with you. The majority of people agree with you. To those watching this video who believes that the world is flat, there are resources for you to figure out your informed decision on your own.
So it says, why does college stuck? I don't know why college is stuck or sucks, but we all have those moments. Keep going.
TWU biology teachers are the best. Meanwhile, the chemistry If you're having trouble in chemistry, it might not necessarily be the best thing to blame your teacher. Though I understand that different learning styles are affected differently, you can always go to the Science Learning Resource Center and get whatever help you need. I'm sorry that you feel that you're not doing so great in chemistry because of the teacher, but I hope that you are able to find resources that can help you with this.
One time I forgot how to use a fork. Thank you for sharing. Just remember the tongs on a fork. You stick into food and then you put it in your mouth. So that's your little how-to guide if you ever forget again.
I wear leggings more than all of my friends. That's okay. I mean, everyone wears shirts, so why is it a problem if you wear leggings every single day? As long as you're comfortable and you feel good, wear whatever you want to wear. Am I right?
It's good to use your resources, but don't pull a stunt like that. Cheating.